Amsterdam, and I am so excited to be here. The trip started off with a little celebratory drink before we got on the plane, and then it was a 10-hour flight, and it was not the easiest to sleep. It kind of feels like I'm still flying. It's this feeling. We had to wait a little bit to get into our hotel, so we went downtown to walk around the streets, see the smallest street in Amsterdam, and we walked among the shops and we sat down and had a little bit of a lunch. But now we are back here in the hotel, and I have a very dear friend who lives here, and we're just gonna go meet up with her. She is one of the most special people, so I am so excited to go and meet her. So that's what's gonna happen now. We haven't seen each other in a very long time.
8 months.
Do you want to pop it or should I?
I feel you should pop it, Tony.
Okay.
Usually we aim at things.
Oh yeah.
So you should aim at something as well.
No, we're not tasting.
We know we're gonna drink it all.
We know. Cheers. Cheers. We're here at the Sky Lounge
In Amsterdam.
in the Amsterdams, and this is Tony. I think that she has been on the vlog a couple times. She's basically my sister at this point, although you used to call me my work wife.
Yeah, because you were practically my boss, but then we also became best friends. So she is my boss and my wifey and my Instagram
And
boyfriend
happy hour buddy.
Friend, and everything you can think of.
But she had the audacity to move back to Amsterdam rather than staying in Aruba, so there are feelings. There are a lot of feelings about that.
But who knows? Maybe I'll be back. Because this weather here, it's a struggle.
It's a bit dreary. So for tradition, we always have a Prosecco, obviously. Wine really flies when you're having fun. Wine flies when you're having fun.
Wine flies.
Wine flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, it's like time flies, but wine flies.
What did you just say,
I
Tony?
just said that, can you imagine how many bottles of Prosecco we've drank our entire life? And then I thought, when I was working in Aruba, thank you, we had a storage room with a whole box with Prosecco, but inside there were like 30 bottles, maybe even more, for guests.
Yes, for each of our vacation rentals, we put a bottle of Prosecco in the room.
But then we ended up drinking it all.
It is day 2 in Amsterdam, and yesterday was kind of a write-off. So today the main priority was to buy clothes that are warm. So I got a coat, and I'm well pleased.
Sway for a minute, the plane moves side to side.
Just me not having actual shoes for cold weather, so we're getting some runners very quickly.
Cruising through the night.
So our friend Paul is gonna try the most Dutch of Dutch things.
Now you got to load it up with a little bit of onion. There you go. Put a piece of cucumber on, or whatever that is.
That's better. Hey, lekker.
Boys like me, how you feeling me from across the room? I got a feeling you could be my muse. I hear strange when I see you. You say green, but I see blue. Either way, your eyes the ones I'm looking to. When I'm hell first, falling from heaven, baby.
I like how these drinks represent the Dutchman's having water. Normally it'd be coffee, having wine, and you're having beer. So I have not had beer for probably 15 years. Paul is making me try Guinness, and I'm a little nervous. I just can't, I can see why people like it.
No, I can't.
If you like beer, no.
It's delicious.
I can't do beer. This is my poison of choice. Oh, now I miss Sunny and Cher.
Summer rain on the window. Watch the time float on.
Oh, Lord, look how much sugar this is. Here.
Well, that's damn good.
As I fall behind, I'm so sorry for dreaming about the future. Maybe I'll be better when we're old enough.
Oh, he's looking. Then it comes on real fast. Door open.
I told her, how come in the room you were staying inside the sweater? Here,
I bought this
like
today.
long sleeve shirt.
No, we
She wears sweaters in Aruba?
Take apart all the good things.
Honey, now I remember.
Stripped away what's there to do. So many times I tried,
The Carbeo.
The
I
coffee.
just don't remember.
So regular.
I'm so sorry for dreaming about the future. Maybe I'll be better when we're old.
We are looking for the cat.
Hey, I'm sorry for dreaming about the future. Hey, I'm sorry. Do you
So
think we're
fast.
old enough?
Chubby.
Hello. Do you like it behind the ears? It is another fabulous day in Amsterdam, and I think today we are planning on going to Den Haag, and I'm getting ready to go. And this little mess up here, I read on the internet that you can curl your hair using just a scrunchie by wrapping it round and round and round, then sleeping with it. But to be frank, I am a little worried this is not going well. Yesterday was a lot of fun. Met up with my friend again and did some exploring. If this is any indication how this went, it did not go well. The drama of the evening was we went to this little bar, and the table that I was sitting at had this little shelf thing under it. So I stuck my purse there, and then we ended up going to this cheese fondue place, which was magical because there was a cat there and I made friends. But as I sat down after petting said cat, I realized my purse was not with me. So we raced back to the little pub because that was the last place we remembered having it. And I had my earpods in the bag. So someone said, oh, maybe you can track it with the AirPods. So I look at where they were last used. It was like 11 minutes away. And so I was like, oh no, someone has stolen my purse and we're gonna have to go confront them at their house. And it was like a whole thing. But that didn't happen. I guess AirPods don't actually track where you are. They only track where you last used them. Anyway, we ran back to the bar and my friend raced in back to the table, and there it was. It had been there for probably 2 hours and nobody took it. I feel like the people here are just really good people. Anyway, so this is the result of my scrunchy bun. It's curly. So today I'm not exactly sure what we're doing in The Hague, but honestly, the way that I travel, I'm just happy if I can go to the cutest cafe ever with a glass of vino and just sit and people watch. It sounds very boring, but honestly, it's the little things in life. It kind of misses certain places that you need to fix up, but it's better than curling your whole head and damaging it with the heat. Gonna put in this volume and matte texture spray. Now I'm ready and it is time to go on an adventure. So change of plans. We were gonna go to Hague, but there was a train accident, so they're kind of fixing things up. So in order to go there, it would have been 31 stops or something ridiculous. So we are now in Utrecht and I'm really excited. I love this city. I've been here before. It's smaller, but it is very charming. After yesterday's episode with losing my purse, we're now in the Apple store to get an Apple AirTag, so this doesn't happen again. I just did some bartering to get a purse, and I bartered it down to 25 euros. So obviously it's not the best quality, but it has a zipper, and I feel that's important for someone who uses things as much as I do. Now we're going to a church that has been converted into a bar. I'm kind of excited.
You want some more? No.
Oh, this is such a cool place. Thank you.
Goedemorgen. So we are actually moving to a different hotel this morning for many reasons, but I just realized how long this vlog is going, so I'm actually going to end this video here and do a part 2 on Amsterdam. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I will see you in part 2.